friends, so you're thinking about selling your house without a realtor. Totally get it. Maybe you want to save on commission, or maybe you just like being hands-on. But before you jump in head first, let's talk. Today I'm breaking down 7 essential tips for sale by owner or FSBO home sales. I'm a realtor, but I'm not here to scare you off. I'm here to give you real practical advice, the stuff you won't get from a quick blog post or Facebook group. And I'll be honest with you, FSBO can work, but also sprinkle in a few things that might make you think twice or at least help you avoid some expensive mistakes. Stick around till the end because you don't want to miss out on these pro tips about to drop. Number 1, price it right and realistically. Let's start with the biggest FSBO killer, pricing. So many sellers go off what Zillow says or what their neighbor down the street listed for. But remember, listing price doesn't mean sold price. Here's what you should do instead. Go to Redfin or Realtor.com and look at recently sold homes in your neighborhood. Same size, condition, and lot size. Also look at homes that didn't sell. If they sat for 90 plus days, there's a reason. Want to be extra sure? Pay $500 or $600 for a professional appraiser. That number holds weight and can actually help during negotiations. From my experience, the most successful FSBO sellers come to the table with accurate pricing data. They're not winging it and they've done the homework. And a word of warning, overpricing in your first 2 weeks is the kiss of death. That's when you get the most traffic. If you're off the mark, your listing becomes stale and buyers start wondering what's wrong with it. Number 2, presentation is everything. Think about this. Buyers are scrolling through a listing like it's Tinder. You've got seconds to make an impression. Hire a professional photographer. No, not your friend with an iPhone. A pro knows how to make your rooms look spacious, bright, and inviting. Clean like your in-laws are visiting. Declutter, depersonalize, and organize everything, even your closets. Stage your home. You don't need to rent furniture, but a few throw pillows, neutral decor, and fresh flowers go a long way. I always say you're not selling your house, you're selling someone else's future memories. So it should feel move-in ready and emotionally inviting. Bad lighting, clutter counters, or dark rooms can easily shave thousands off your final sale price or turn buyers off completely. Number 3, market like a pro. So your home looks amazing. Now how do you get buyers through the door? Get your home on the MLS. Yes, you can do this as a FSBO. There are flat fee services, usually $100 to $400, that will list it for you through a broker. That way your home shows up on Zillow, Redfin, and Realtor.com. Use every channel available. Facebook Marketplace, yes it works. Instagram Reels and Stories, great for video walkthroughs. Nextdoor, Craigslist, believe it or not, still useful. Use signs but not the dinky ones from Home Depot. Get a custom yard sign with your number and QR code that links to your listing. From what I've seen, most FSBO homes don't fail because the house is bad. They fail because not enough people knew about it. Exposure is everything. Here's a pro tip. Reshare your listing every few days. It keeps it fresh and pushes it to the top of local feeds. Number 4, screen buyers carefully. Okay, now the calls and DMs are coming in. Great, but not all interest is good interest. Always ask for a pre-approval letter before scheduling a showing. If they're not serious enough to talk to a lender, they're not serious enough to walk through your house. Don't host open houses or showings alone. I know it sounds old school, but safety matters. Bring a friend or family member or consider hiring a licensed showing assistant. Now watch out for investors offering fast cash. That usually means lowball offers. Wholesalers tying up your home with contingencies. Looky-loos who just want to know what it's worth. One seller I knew spent weeks showing the house to someone who ended up not qualifying for financing. Wasted time, energy, and momentum. Screen early, screen well, and protect your time and your property. Number 5, get the paperwork right. This is where FSBO really gets risky. You'll need a legally binding purchase agreement, all required disclosure forms, lead paint, natural hazards, known defects, etc. A clear timeline for contingencies. Contact your local realtor association. They may have these legal documents for you to purchase. Consider hiring a real estate attorney to review your paperwork. Yes, it's a few $100, but it's way cheaper than a lawsuit. Here's the scary part. If you miss a disclosure like a past roof leak or an easement on your property and the buyer finds out after closing, you could be sued for damages. This is one of those you don't know what you don't know areas, and it's where most FSBO deals fall apart or get ugly later. So someone sends you an offer, amazing. Now comes the fun part, negotiating. Don't get hung up only on the offer price. Consider contingencies, financing, inspection, appraisal, buyer closing costs, credits, repair requests, timeline. Stay calm and don't take things personally. This is business. Remember, if the buyer is working with an agent, that agent is advocating for them, not you. So you're negotiating with a pro and you're on your own. That's when many FSBO sellers feel the pressure. Having someone in your corner matters, especially when it gets emotional or complicated. Number 7, know when to ask for help. Let me be 100% honest with you. FSBO works sometimes, but it doesn't always end well. Homes sold by owners statistically sell for about 5 to 10% less than those listed with a realtor. That's often more than the commission you were trying to save. The legal and emotional stress can be overwhelming. You're marketing, scheduling, negotiating, and doing the paperwork, all while packing and planning your next move. And there's always the risk of messing up disclosures or paperwork, something that can bite you months after the deal closes. So if halfway through the process feels in over your head, reach out. You can still bring in a pro even halfway through. If this video gave you value, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe. I post weekly videos on real estate tips, local market updates, and behind the scenes about buying and selling homes. And if you're somewhere in the middle, maybe FSBO feels doable, but a little intimidating, let's talk. Shoot me a message. I'm happy to give you a realistic opinion and even help you with part of the process. No pressure, just real talk. And thanks for hanging out with me. Good luck with your sale. And hey, if you nail it on your own, more power to you.